my name is Harry Maes. I work as a product specialist for Bax-shop.nl, and today I'm demoing the MS-100BT Multistomp with Bluetooth from Zoom. This is a multi-effects processor and amp modeler in a convenient pedal format, a very sturdy pedal. It comes with 8 amp models and 92 effects. You can use 6 effects at once in any order. You can try out or buy different new amps and effects via the StompShare application from Zoom, using any iOS device via Bluetooth. The pedal comes with 30 programmed presets and it has up to 50 preset locations. The pedal can be fed with 2 AA batteries or a 9-volt adapter, and also features a chromatic tuner and tap tempo. I'm going to show the pedal in 2 different ways, directly connected into my sound card in stereo into Cubase, and as a normal stomp box in front of a normal amp. I'm also going to show you how to create a preset from scratch and how to try out different effects on the StompShare application. Okay, I want to start with showing the MS-100BT directly connected into my sound card in stereo into Cubase. And I'm also going to show you how to create a preset from scratch. The 30 presets that are included are great as a starting point, but it's often a lot better just to check out the unit yourself by adding amps and effects and see what you like personally. And it also builds up better just with starting with an amp model, so you know which amp models you prefer. Okay, there's nothing in the preset at the moment, so I have to hold this button and I can select, for instance, on the right by clicking the button, an amp model. This is a Fender Twin. It's completely dry, no hole, nothing, just the amp models. You can activate, with this knob you activate the different options on the amp models. It has 3 pages with gain, tube and level on the first page. I can increase a bit of gain and tube, and also maybe a bit of treble. Very dynamic sounding. Okay, the next amp model I want to try is a Deluxe. And the US Blues is more like a Fender Tweed. A Vox. Okay. A Two-Rock, that's more into the high gain stuff. A Marshall. Let's again check some of the options. I can make it more high gain. And a Diesel. And the last one, the Alien. So lots of options there, lots of great amp sounds. I'm going to use just a simple Fender Twin model because that's easier to show pedals and delay and hall and stuff. So the first thing I want to add is a hall. So to insert an effect I have to hold down the left button or the right button depending on where I want to add the effect. Okay, let's select delay reverb and we have to go up to the reverbs. This is, for instance, a hall reverb. great sounding hall. But with a Fender type of amp, I prefer a spring reverb. And also go into the options and decrease the mix a bit. Let's see. Yep, that's cool. So let's go back to the amp model, and we have to hold this button to the right to get a pedal in front of it. So let's try dynamic, a compressor, and it's also good to set the sensibility, the sense knob, a bit lower, so it keeps the compressor a bit lower. Let's switch it off so you can hear the difference. I can make it more compressed. Yeah, I think a compressor is great for cleaner sounds. Now I would like to add in front of the spring reverb, I would like to add a delay. This is a delay, normal digital. That's great sounding. That's more like a tape, turning darker in the repeats. A mod delay. Hey, an analog delay, that's a Bucket Brigade type. Very nice sounding. Let's increase the time a bit. Let's say 600. And let's increase the mix a bit, a little bit more feedback. Let's see how that sounds. Very lush sounding, nice. Okay, let's place another effect in front of it, a mod effect. That's a tremolo. I'm looking for a chorus, a stereo chorus in my case. So it's very easy to create a great sounding preset, in my opinion. Just select an amp model, place a pedal in front of it, add some hall, reverb and modulation, and you get a great sounding preset. Okay, next up is checking out some amps and effects in the StompShare application provided by Zoom. I've already connected my iPhone via Bluetooth onto the MS-100BT, and I want to show the Bogner drive. That's an ecstasy amp type, so it takes a while. It has to activate it. Okay, then I can switch on try, and now it's loading onto the MS-100BT via Bluetooth, which is pretty fast. So it will create a new empty patch and load up the Bogner Ecstasy, only the amp model. Pretty nice sounding. I can of course add a different kind of effect. Let's just select the delay to see how that sounds. Decrease the mix a bit. That's very nice sounding. Okay, let's press done and it will deactivate the amp model. And I can try something else. There's a clone effect on there, which is a very nice drive pedal, gain pedal, and I'm going to try that too. I have to press try again. Yep, now it's loading. And it will also create an empty preset with only the pedal. So no amp model after it, so I have to add an amp model first, so I'll add a twin model again. So it's loading now. It will be ready soon. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's add an amp. And here's what it sounds like. I'll switch it off. Yeah, it really adds a lot of saturation, which is known from the clone pedal. And I want to add some reverb. So let's go to the spring reverb. Decrease the mix a bit. Let's see how that sounds. Well, sounds great to me. Let's increase some gain. Let's increase some treble a bit less, sorry. Might need a little delay too. And let's just take the tape echo, sorry. Decrease the mix and the feedback. Let's hear that sound. Yeah, you can get some great sounding amps and effects from the StompShare application. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is using the MS-100BT in front of a normal amp as a stomp box. Here's my clean signal, bridge pickup. And here's the next signal. Okay, I'm first going to activate a tape echo from the MS-100BT. That's in position 5. Very slightly, just to give it some more space. And the first tip I want to give you is that you can use the amp models as a pedal. You have to switch off the cap here to make it sound good with a normal amp. So when I switch it on, this is a crunch setting on the Marshall amp. And let's increase the gain a bit to get some more of a Marshall lead sound. Okay, next up I want to cover some overdrive pedals. This is a pedal called Overdrive. And the tube screamer that we already covered. Still sounding great in my opinion. A Marshall Governor pedal. And you can of course change all the options you want to have. Gain and tone. Gain a bit lower, tone a bit more up. Yes, sounding great. Next up is a Distortion Plus. Distortion 1. A squeak. A fuzz face. And a great muff. And a metal pedal. Okay, there are lots of overdrive pedals in this one. Let's go over to the mod pedals. This is a Tremolo effect. Always nice for chords, ambient stuff. A slicer. A phaser. Very well known. The vibe. A vibe pedal. Very well known for its typical effect. Nice one. A chorus. And you have that in different flavors. A detune. Sounds like a chorus but has less wobble. And the stereo chorus, which I use. Yeah, great mod pedals. And these are the pitch shift effects. An octave. And let's switch off the tape delay. Always nice, an octave. Pitch shift. This one adds a fifth above your normal tone. Great for leads. Mono pitch. This is set to an octave above. Harmony pitch shift, an intelligent pitch shift, often called too. Sorry. This one adds a sixth above your tone. Okay, and last, let's also show some different tape delays. The mix is set pretty high here. reverse delay. That's also funny. Multi-tap delay, dyna delay. That's probably a docking delay. Filter delay. Well, lots of good pedals that you can use as a stomp box in front of an amp. That concludes my video for the MS-100BT Multistomp with Bluetooth from Zoom. This is a multi-effects processor and an amp modeler in a convenient pedal format. The pedal features 8 amp models and 92 effects. You can use 6 effects at once in any order. The effects and amp models can be updated via Bluetooth using any iOS device with the StormShare application provided by Zoom. And with the 32 bits internal processing, the pedal sounds very dynamic and natural. My name is Harry Maes. I see you next time.